We're in Philadelphia, home of perhaps the most iconic expansion team, the Broad Street Bullies, the Flyers. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Flyers take possession to get this one underway. Quick pass to Farabee. Grabs possession of the puck. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Philadelphia's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Here's a blast! Stones him on the one-timer. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Kachuk's known for his truculent zone ability, guys. He uses big, hard hits to wear down the opposition. Konechny's an important piece of this club. They'll be looking for him to produce. I'll be watching closely to see if one of those players can give their team the edge. Now back to you.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Moves it to Tarasenko. And now he moves it quickly to Kachuk. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Blocked in front. Denies him in close.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
And that's off a stick. The Senators will play it in their own end. Kachuk's got it against the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Cates has such great hands and great vision, and he gets in tight, tried to create some space with those magic mitts, but he's unable to pull it off.
Scoops up the puck now. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Receives the pass. Puck sent over to Batherson. Quick feed to Giroux. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And it's a quick pass to Atkinson. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Norris. Takes the feed. Stopped by Sandstrom. One-time blast. And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
So much pressure on this ship. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Tippett. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Philadelphia's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Along the half wall with the puck. Comes up with the steal. Picked up along the boards by Joseph. Quick pass to Walker. Scores! And a little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game. And the goaltender isn't going to like this. Anytime you lose the puck down low and you turn it over, you don't allow your goaltender or your coverage to get to position. This is a tough one. He's unable to get set, and he gets beat down low.
The Flyers crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know there's all that energy. Well, they've corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a shot. Huge glove save by Sandstrom.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Philadelphia's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Across the line. Slides the puck down low. Routine pad save made by Forsberg. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Gets the puck in deep. The Flyers gain possession. Moves it to McEwen. Lets it go. Turned aside with the glove by Sandstrom. Couturier's won the faceoff. Quick feed to Sanheim. Look out! Oh, what a hit!
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance! Glove save made by Sandstrom. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Philadelphia's won the face-off deep in their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. That knocks them off the puck. Takes a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Forsberg's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, Philadelphia's ahead 1-0. Lund's won the draw there on the attack. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Shabbat. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Hathaway. Pumps the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Batherson. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Tosses it to Hathaway. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Line change.
Sends the feed in front, and it's blocked. Ottawa's got the puck. Looks to pass it to Norris. Quick snap. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Sandstrom. And he slides it quickly to Stahl. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Taken along the wall by Sanderson. Quick pass to Kubalik. The Senators looking against the half wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Flyers have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Ottawa's got it in the offensive zone. Routine save made by Sandstrom. Picked up along the wall by Walker. And he slides it quickly to Delorier. The Flyers played along the boards. Makes the save, but barely with that one. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Guys, we've seen this power play struggle before, and it's something that their coach has been working on with them day to day during practice. And if they can have the confidence to pull this one off, it might get the momentum going in the right direction here. Let's see what happens.
Here he is with a half-hander. They score! Putting it home on the power play, and we have even things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game. Power play execution is all about retrieval and owning the puck. If you don't possess it, you can't score. But it comes right off of the faceoff. And how often do you work on these set plays where you're trying to get the look that you want and then you convert? Beautiful play all the way around.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Handles the pass from the right wing. Knocks the puck loose. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to Tarasenko. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. He was totally locked in on that play.
He's like a magician out there. The puck is on a string. He can maneuver around his opponent. He gets net front and just can't execute because the goaltender is right there and makes a nice save.
Big time stop. Scores!
Just a minute between those two goals.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
The Senators have gone up by 1 here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now. More jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead. Take the momentum and use it to their advantage. He's waiting on his first goal, James, but if the puck stays on his stick like it is tonight, he's surefire to find a way to the back of the net.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. From off the wall and onto a stick. Here's a shot! Here's a shot! Glove save! Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Senators win the draw. Brandstrom stick handling in his own zone. Puck scooped up by Joseph. Easy save by Sandstrom. Gains the zone. Poked away at center by Kubalik. And now he angles it across to Atkinson. Handles it along the blue line. And he puts it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. Philadelphia's won the faceoff at center. Maintains control of the puck. Passes it to Kelly. Quick feed to Matuin. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Senators have it now. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Here's a short pass to Shabbat. Moves it to the middle, and that's blocked in front. Oh, what a glove save! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Philadelphia's got the puck. Sanheim's got control of it now behind the cage. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Pushes it across to Giroux. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And sends it just out of reach. Slides it diagonally to Patterson. Ottawa's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to York. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken by Chychrun. And now it's grabbed by Giroux. Pass out front. Shot! Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. The Senators win that offensive zone faceoff. Close save, and he made it look simple. Sandstrom's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The centermen glide into position. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Strong defensive effort. Battling for it along the boards. Scoops up the puck here. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Forster. Handles the pass. And that goes. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
The Flyers are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
The Senators win the faceoff. Puck picked up by Forster. Feeds it over to Paling. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Here in the later stages of this period, Philadelphia's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the face-off, they take possession. To the front, and he makes the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Senators will glide into the dot. Lund's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Gains the zone through center. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. The Flyers have it against the wall. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it and will play on. First period nearly in the books here. Moves the puck across to Lawton. The Senators take possession in the neutral zone. Ottawa's on the attack. Quick pass to Shabbat. That's not going to fool them. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Senators win the faceoff. Misses over the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Slides the puck ahead to Atkinson. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Shot, and he hangs on just as time runs out. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And he takes the dish. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Forsberg's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Moves it to Sanderson. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Slides the puck to Farabee. Moves it to Couturier. Shot! That's gloved by Forsberg. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of time left in this period. We've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. Ottawa's won the defensive zone draw. Up along the wing. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Fantastic save! Scores! Claude Giroux!
We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
The Senators have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within one.
The Flyers win the faceoff at center. Puck grab by Cates. Stopped by the goaltender. Coughs up the puck after that hit. And now it's taken by Cates. Makes the save with the glove. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Lutton's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Made the save on the play. Bumped off the puck. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Feeds it over on the rush. Chase in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Flyers take it along the wall. Oh, he got it! Scores! And they tuck it into the back of the net.
On there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. The Flyers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Kubalik. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Sandstrom. Puck scooped up by Hathaway. On the attack along the boards.
Paling's back on the ice. Exactly what
Scores! Off the one-timer up.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty. Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
The Flyers have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
Monster save by Forsberg.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Here's a short pass to Joseph. Uses the force on that hit. Ottawa's got possession here in the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. The Flyers take it along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Through pass ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Gets the puck in deep. Tries to feed it over to Paling. Takes the feed at the point. Moves it quickly over to Sanderson. Taken by Ristolainen. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Breakaway! Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. The Flyers pick up steam and are on the attack. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And kept that one out of the net. Sends the pass over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gains the zone along the right wall. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Batterson's ill intentions have resulted in a charging penalty.
this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and you don't want them to start off on the right foot here, but as we go to their first one of the game, if they get a chance, they might capitalize on it.
Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done!
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the covers. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert. Well, power play face-offs in the O-zone. This is exactly what you love. Coaches love to draw it up, and you work on it in practice. This was executed perfectly.
Philadelphia's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Quick feed down low. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Solid check to slow him down. Frost's got it in the offensive zone. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Philadelphia's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. And he loses control here. Sanheim's got it in the defensive end. And he passes it up ahead to Hathaway. Broken up at center by Giroux. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. York's got the puck in his own zone. The Senators have it now. Moves the puck over to Batherson. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Slides the puck over. Tippett's taking it from his own end. Into the offensive end now. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Keeps possession. Moves it around along the half wall. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Sandstrom. Philadelphia's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass to Farabee. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Farabee's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Poked away by Couturier. Quick shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Sandstrom! Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove, and it keeps out. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Stones him in front. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
The Senators desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well, two-goal deficit is certainly better than a three-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there. But finding a way to get it done, there's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in. It just takes one to reset the sail.
Driving right to the front! They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
Ottawa's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
The Flyers have the puck now. they've got to fight.
Yeah, the physical engagement here has been off the charts, and the discipline has to maintain itself, but a good toe-to-toe fight sends a message.
And there's the takedown, and I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket, march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Cates setting up against the wall. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Philadelphia's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Frost's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Poked away in the offensive zone by Cates. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck.
Tarasenko's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
They gain the zone from the left side. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. Grabbed along the boards by Tarasenko. Slides it on over to Norris. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Down the right side and into the zone. Good stand-up hit on the play. Swap up. Makes a move in front. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Senators win possession here in the open ice. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Couturier's won the draw. Poked away in the neutral zone by Chychrun. The Senators are across the line and into the offensive end. Great save by Sandstrom. Couturier's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Moves it to Kubalik. Levels him with the hit. Kubalik's got the puck. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Takes the puck. Great heads-up play with the stick by York. Goes right to the crease. Denies him with the pad. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Ottawa's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Turn that chance aside. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. And they'll start with possession. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and he got into the skates. Tripping is the call. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly.
Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. Penalty coming up here.
You can almost hear the size on the bench as that third penalty within the frame has been called here, James. A tough position as they can't get any rhythm going on their bench.
Ottawa's got a 5-on-3 and the clock's their BFF here.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Norris won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Cates gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. The Senators win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, puts it wide, and oh, no, he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. And he takes the feed. Denies him! Eagle eyes by the referees. Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like they caught the slash. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Sandstrom. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is. And everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. The Senators roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
5-on-3.
Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find the way to make that save incredible, James.
They are really pouring on the pressure here.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Atkinson's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Flyers win it in the defensive zone. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Moves it over to Chikrin. Looking to set up offensively. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Philadelphia's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Nice job to escape the zone. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Shabbat's moving the puck through his own zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Bats it out of midair. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Turns it away. Here's a shot. Scores! Popping bottles for Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top shatter shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. Let's just That's a great pass that leads to the goal, and it takes incredible vision to find an open player like this, James. You got to manipulate with your eyes, and then you got to find a way to put it tape to tape. He does it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Ottawa strike late here in period number 2. What a huge momentum lifter for them.
And I don't know if they'll want the intermission, James, because you can certainly feel their temperature rising, can't you? It's when you feel that certain something coming at you. It's like a wave, and they have it right now.
Loses his balance on the play. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tries to get it to Batherson. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Paling. The Flyers played along the wing. Slides the puck up from the left side. Off a stick and they can't connect. Ottawa's got it into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Batherson. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Turns that one away. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. And a great read to turn that play aside. And a successful clearing attempt. Here's a short pass to Norris. Slick feed. Sends the puck across.
Couturier's almost out of the box.
And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. The Senators will play it in their own end. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
And that's blocked in traffic. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Ottawa's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. To his teammate! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Couturier's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Senators lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Passes the puck over to Konechny. Gaining momentum up along the side. Ottawa's got, it's a 2-on-1. And they'll send the puck in deep. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Atkinson. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Quick stop by Forsberg.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And they come up with possession off that battle. Ottawa's got the puck shorthanded. And they get the puck out. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Tippett. And they send it right back to him. And that's poked away by Chychrun. Look out! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded. tease, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Feeds the puck to York. Feeds it to Tarasenko. Ottawa's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. Steps inside the line. Moves it quickly over to Couturier. And he makes the save. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Flyers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Giroux's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. They'll play some 4-on-4.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Tkachuk's got it along the wing. No room for that one to get through.
Shabbat's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Gives them nothing in front. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Senators have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. Ottawa's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Denies him with a save. And he takes the pass. And does it again. Picked up along the boards by Sanheim. Philadelphia's penalty has expired. He now go to work on the man advantage.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
Moves it up through the middle from the right. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Philadelphia's looking to break out. And that's poked away. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Well, the power play had a ton of...
Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow.
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal. Just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, and it comes up with a big stop there. Cuts into the paint. Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. I'm not sure he was even looking at where he was shooting that puck. He just wanted to get it off and disguise it in a hurry, James, and it hits the bar, and it goes in. Unlucky break for the goaltender. Lucky break for the shooter.
Ottawa's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Denies him in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And it's a quick pass to Shabbat. Rocked him in the open ice. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Lowers the boom with that hit. The Senators cross the blue line and are on the attack. Across the line from center. Fires it. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Philadelphia's got the tying goal, and now can they find that go-ahead goal, Cheryl?
They continue the momentum, they certainly can. They look like they're playing free, so they're moving their feet. They're being creative, and they're attacking. They're looking to win this game, not just keep it at evens.
The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Senators are going to serve 2 for tripping here. And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
Well, sometimes it can be frustrating and it can give you energy, and this power play has just been average tonight, James. But the good thing, they have an opportunity right here to get above average.
Dismiss that chance. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And the puck clears the zone. And now it's grabbed by Konechny. Passes on over to Farabee. The Flyers looking against the half wall. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick pass to Couturier. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. From the point, with the stop. Scores! A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, and this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience.
Philadelphia's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all 3 zones.
And he loses control of the puck. Delorier's got it against the boards. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Works it across to York. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra tackle on the ice. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
The Flyers once again send out their power play unit.
Gotta love when it feels easy, James. When the power play is working, the puck is moving, there's motion, everything seems directed at the net.
Back at the point, they set it up. And he keeps that one out. They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. I love the way the shooter gets lost in the coverage and really quiet in the weeds of the ice here, James. As the puck's below the goal line, you can see him moving to make himself available. And right when the time is right, that distribution comes right to him. Puck on his stick, he lets it go for the tally.
Ottawa's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Frost's won the draw at center. Knocked away with the stick by Tarasenko. Puck picked up by Cates. Gaining momentum up along the side. Puck grabbed by Frost. A centering feed! And that's stopped! Over the line they come. Moves it to Kachuk. And he's got that one. Scores! And look at that. Wait, hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. Frost's won the draw inside his own end. Quick feed to Tarasenko. Shot! Big-time glove save by Sandstrom!
Kachuk's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Sandstrom's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Frost's won the draw here in their own zone. Ristolainen stick handling in his own zone. The Flyers take it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Stahl. Sends a pass over. Oh, what a stop with the pad by Forsberg. Handles the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. From the right side, takes the pass. Drives it to the crease. Ottawa's got the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. And some textbook body contact there. Philadelphia's got the puck. And that's knocked away by Joseph. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Devastating collision against the wall. Oh, they didn't like that hit. Here we go.
They didn't like it, James. They didn't like it at all. And now they're standing tall and say, hey, if you're going to have your way with us, you're going to answer for it.
There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. The Flyers clearly win that fight, and now they have to build on the momentum that it's created. You can play physical, you can play fast, but what you do after a fight is really important.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. Couturier's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Here's a chance. Excellent stick work on the play. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, a clutch save! Oh, and another big stop. Moves it quickly over to Konechny. There's the physical side. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Hammers it on net. Scores! And it's a long time coming for that man right there who finally gets his first career goal.
Took a little longer than he might have wanted, James, but the feeling's all the same when you put your first one in. And grab the puck, everybody. He's going to be framing that one. Did you see the torque on that stick? I mean, imagine if we got a freeze frame. It would have been bent. Almost looked like it could have snapped in half after that quick release snapshot.
The Senators find exactly what they were looking for, a goal here late in the third.
And this is why your big players, your star players, get paid the big bucks to deliver at the end of the game. And this is going to be a nail-biter, James, as we can feel the energy on both sides.
Puck scooped up by Brandstrom. Scores! And that's three! It's a hat trick here on the road!
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. You got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position. And when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Senators' perseverance pays off as we are tied here in the back half of the third.
Perseverance, you said it, just finding a way to get it done and stick with it. That's what they've done, and they found themselves here. They've got the equalizer now. It's a matter of now attacking and finding a way to get on top.
Ottawa's moving it up the ice. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Now a quick pass to Cates. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, what a save in front.
Forsberg's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
The Flyers with another big opportunity on the power play.
The power play has been effective tonight, James, and it just has to continue where it left off. Yeah, it's a critical juncture. They just have to keep doing what they've been doing.
Quick pass to Konechny. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Fires it on net. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Well, this is a tough pill to swallow if you're the power play unit, but if you're on the PK, you recognize and anticipate it extremely well. This is why we call it the power kill. Reading the opportunity and then burying it for a shorty.
Ottawa's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 3.
Well, yeah, and it's a critical time here, James. They've got the go-ahead goal now, and some of the teams will say, play safe. Not me. I'm about having the puck, stay aggressive, stay on your toes, make them play on their heels.
Great poke check on the reach. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And he slides it quickly to Lawton. Feeds the puck to Farabee. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Cutting to the slot, and he rings the post.
The Senators have been on the right side of the puck in this game, James, and they'd be in the lead by an extensive amount if they could just find the back of the net. I mean, man, how many times have they hit the post?
Great stuff by Sandstrom.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Tries to clear the puck. Can't get it out as they tried to play it off the glass.
Listen, there's a reason why they're on the PK, James. For the straight line skating, the battle, will, and compete, and the clear. And you gotta get it when you get the puck on your stick.
Tampa Bay's up next here on this homestand. It's the final game of the home stretch, so you know there'll be added incentive to show well here. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Moves it to Konechny. Denies him in close.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Greg's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Philadelphia's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Forsberg's going to hang on for a whistle. Couturier's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Senators win the draw. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. Oh, did they need that, getting the puck out.
That's a great defensive play at this time of the game, James. Listen, when it's not in your zone, they can't score. That's the best play in my mind at this time.
The Flyers certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Now that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Point blank stop by Sandstrom. Sandstrom's got the puck and he's going to hang on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Couturier's won it in their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Konechny. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Senators win the defensive zone face-off. Quick feed to Chabot. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Stahl. Here he is in front and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Answered the call on that play. Now he takes it over the line. Poked away by Chabot. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. And the puck skips away after that move. The Flyers played along the boards. Philadelphia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Carries it in.
The Senators start winning this game in part because of their second line that has been really effective. It's kind of a layered approach. When you can get depth scoring and secondary scoring, you know your team has a chance to be successful.
And that goes off the glove. Play continues here. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Up along the wing. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Takes the puck at the point. In desperate need of a goal here, they've got the extra attacker out. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Couturier. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Fires into the empty net. And into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. But you can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Ottawa's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl, and after that, EN in the old statistical book only adds to their lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
And there it is! Giroux's hat trick, the big difference tonight, and probably got himself a few new hats as well there, Cheryl.
What a performance. To put 3 goals past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. But every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it, and that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.